What up, man? Y'all boy, man. Y'all boy Calvin Streaks. Yeah, man. It's over. It's over with Rail, man. I ain't fucking with Rail no more. I'm not driving for Rail no more. Kicked them in their ass and packed my bag, bruh. Saying that, man, I moved on, bruh. I was gonna do their lease purchase, but I ain't got time for a company that's falling apart. I need a company that's going together, that's gonna have growth. Right now, Rail on some fall apart shit, and I just ain't got time for it or whatever. I can saying that I can work with somebody that's willing to understand and learn and try to do the best they can for you. I can't work with a person that think they know everything, don't know shit, and ain't trying to you look out for the best of you. It's good when your money when you know what your money gonna be, and it's horrible when you don't know what your money gonna be or whatever. Definitely when you know they got the regional loads and you run it regional and shit like that or whatever, and they still not worried about getting you the miles. But saying that, man, I left Rail because Rail was just, man, it's crazy. My fleet manager was Kevin Durant to the Warriors. And I will repeat that. My fleet manager was Kevin Durant to the Warriors. I kid the dude Justin had shit rock solid, dude. He had you lined up for the week, dog. You know where you was going. He would put 3, 4 loads on you, have you rolling, man. From the time you get out the house to the end of the week to the time you go home, he would stack them fucking loads on you. He wouldn't have you sitting here, but have you rolling. So at regional, you guaranteed 2,500 miles. This dude would get you 3,000 miles plus, no questions asked. As long as you got the time, he would do that, man. And like I say, a dude used to take off vacations and shit and had to go take care of personal stuff with his kid and all that stuff there. And I just felt something was real funny. He burnt all his vacation time up at the beginning of the year. I was like, what the fuck going on? And man, next thing you know, he was out of there, man. He got the fuck, man. Because he realized that he was the ace in the hole on running the whole region, and they just didn't have his back. Nobody wanted to do their job in the office. Nobody wanted to help take care of the drivers. People was all over the place. He was doing his job as a dispatcher. Not only a dispatcher, he was doing the fucking planner's job. He was pretty much HR too, man. Anything you had wrong, he got it fixed because motherfuckers ain't know what they was doing in the office, and it seemed like that nobody want to help. You know what I'm saying? And I can't blame him, dude, bro. I really can't blame him. And man, just as he said, bro, he was the ace, dog. Like I said, Kevin Durant to the Warriors. Man, when this dude left 3 weeks ago, man, I knew when this dude left, everything, and I mean everything, bro, everything just fell apart, man. Do you hear me? And at first I was like, man, is it me? Am I just tripping? Is other drivers going through this? And when I went to turn in my truck, everybody was just complaining, 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 complaining. You got your local guys. Your local guys get paid off how many loads they drop per day, and they get I forgot how much percent they get a mile or whatever since they local. It's pretty up there. These dudes went from dropping 4 to 5 loads a day to now can't even get 1 or 2 loads delivered a fucking day, and these are local guys. It's just, man, it has got horrible, man. It got horrible, man. I went from getting 3,000 miles to 2,700 miles to 1,400 miles, man. Rail just, man. Texas Van was a good ass place. I would have stayed in Texas Van through my whole contract, bro. But my family gotta eat. I gotta eat. Uncle Sam want his money. Bill collector want his money. You heard me. And I just can't sit around there and play with them like that, man. So, man, I left Rail, man. I did what I had to do. I need to clean my glass down fingerprints. But I did what I had to do. I put down as much as I could. I stayed in the game much as I could. But when you gotta go, bro, you gotta go, bro. Fuck a contract. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather them just send that little stupid ass $7,000. Of course, they gonna say I owe them because I broke my contract, but y'all also broke y'all contract shit. Y'all ain't put you can only drive 65 miles per hour in that contract. That's how fast your truck goes. So you kind of altered me from performing to my max ability. You know what I'm saying? I could have drive 800 miles a day if I can go 75 miles per hour running in the Texas area because they speed limit all the way up there. So it's all kind of ways I can just get out that contract if I want to. But I ain't tripping. It is what it is. I'm black. My credit bad anyway. That's some fucked up shit to say. That stereotype like fuck. But yeah, man, I'm done with rail, man. Rail just got a lot of work to do, man. And saying that, bro, Chris, man, that dude trash, man. Yeah, I know he young, bro, and we all got to start somewhere, but man, they knew not to put that dude over that whole fucking region. This dude fresh out of high school, wherever the fuck he from, and don't know shit, man. They should have knew not to put that dude over a whole region, man. That was just horrible, man. That was fucking horrible, man. They should never done that, bro. And damn, that's a baby cat. Y'all see me make my little cat noises for the little pussy over there. Oh, look, that bitch over there. Where he at? Oh, little baby cat over there. He under the table right there. But anyway, yeah. But shit, man, that's all I really got to say, man. You know, if you go to Rail, man, Rail, it's a good company, dog. If you get the right fleet manager, you don't get the right fleet manager, it's trash, man. My fleet manager left. They put a piece of trash over us, and that it sound wrong, it sound fucked up, but it's just the truth, man. They put a trash over us, piece of trash over us, and he didn't seem like he wanted to understand and had an attitude. And I'm the type of motherfucker. I got an attitude. I can get an attitude too, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, shit, we can route on to your local area. We can go on and tear it down, whatever I gotta do. I beat your ass, shake your hand. You beat my ass, I still shake. Nah, I ain't gonna shake your hand. I might slap the fuck out you. We gotta run another one. But yeah, man. Saying that, bro, it is what it is, man. I'm done with rail. To me, I feel like rail falling apart from when I first came there, and where is that now? It's just I done said the same thing about 10 times, bro. That's how I mean this shit, bro. And it ain't no lie. This ain't no shit I made up. This ain't no trying to bash them. It's just real and it's facts, man. You know, fast as they losing drivers, they hiring drivers. I kid you not. I turned my truck in, gave all my keys and shit already. Man, them boys was pulling that truck in the shop, getting ready to blow all like under the seat and all that shit out. The bed's still new. I think I put 36, 37,000 miles on the truck. I got it at 77,000 miles. I mean 77 miles. Shit, they was getting ready to blow that bitch out and wipe it down. I guess wash it or whatever. Check the fluids, and they was getting ready to assign that shit to another driver. And that was what 8, 9, 10, 11. Shit, it wasn't even 4 hours. I was out that truck, man. And they gave another guy. Yeah, it's crazy. They gave another guy a truck. It was supposed to be a brand new truck, but the truck had a bad steer tire. The steer tire had a fucking bubble on it or whatever. And this dude was a brand new trainee, man. This is a brand new driver, bro. This is a rookie. They gave this dude a tire with a bubble on it, a steer tire with a bubble on it, and told him, "Oh, it's okay. You can go on and take off." This is done by the mechanics today. I witnessed it. I was like, "Wow." I was like, "Man, maybe you should call somebody, take pictures, and send that shit in and call somebody." And the dude was like, "Man, I'm only making so much, so I just better go." So I just wished him the best luck. He didn't went got a load. I talked to him, checked on him and everything, cause he just said his driver just forced him through the training, and that dude didn't know how to even work the fucking PC system, nothing, man. I was just like, I wish you the best, man. Rail falling apart, man. That's all I'm just saying in this message. Rail falling apart. I done got the fuck, man. And if you go there, bro, just be careful, man. That shit just ain't for everybody, bro. If you ain't got no good fleet manager, you wasting your time, bro. Just as simple as that. Have a good one.